I thought I was recording. Once again, I said a bunch of stuff and I wasn't recording. So, I'm gonna have to repeat everything that I said. I was saying I've been thinking of doing this song for some time. Yeah. So, like a brown bean. Yeah, brown bean. Me in Massachusetts. When I was stationed in Germany, I used to work with somebody by the name of Cindy, and another nurse, and the other nurse, I cannot remember her name, but she sold me the white Volkswagen Beetle that I used to drive around in Germany. And she bought a New York car, I think, brand new car or a New York car maybe. So that's how I got around in Germany. One of the nurses, like I said, I cannot remember her name, but I cannot remember if she was from Massachusetts. But the other one, Cynthia, was from Massachusetts, and of course, in the news the other day was John Kerry's from Massachusetts, and so is his wife, Teresa Hines. She had some kind of aneurysm or something, I think, and she went into rehab. So my father died from an aneurysm, but it was not in the brain. It was an aorta, from the renal aorta, where the blood actually branches out from the kidneys to the legs. So that's a very, very critical area. The only other part that it's, I guess, more critical is the brain, because you will have a stroke in the brain or in the aorta here on the neck, I suppose. Also very, very, very dangerous. But the renal aorta is very, very dangerous, because you can actually bleed to death in a matter of minutes. You can probably, in less than 5 minutes, I think you can actually bleed to death. So she had an aneurysm, but I guess if you have it in the brain, you don't bleed to death in the brain. It just, I don't know, I guess it clogs up your brain with blood and everything, and I think that's when they have to cut into your brain, your skull, and because of swelling and all that. So a lot of people die from that. I guess what she had maybe wasn't that. It was something related, maybe. I'm not sure. But she went into rehab, but we haven't heard anything about it for now. But I remember because of Teresa Hines and John Kerry, and I think they were in the news. But anyway, that's also, I like this other song from the BEEGEES. I'm always posting it, and to love somebody. So, and the Pope is going to Brazil. So I was thinking about all the things I was thinking about. And here's the movie Jaws, because I switched channels. And here's Jaws 2. This is for you, Lucas. That lovely man that you're now involved in a movie with. Very lovely young man, Dustin Milligan. And he was something to do with Jaws also, a Sharknado or whatever, I think, and whatever the connection is with Cory Monteith. Yeah, so I'm doing all these things in memoria, Cory Monteith, because we still do not know what they're going to do about his funeral. So I thought, well, the guy got cremated right away, which is unbelievable that somebody would just like that, just cremate him immediately. I was shocked. I almost as shocked from his dying than they cremated him immediately. Not even wait like a week or a month or 5 years. They cremated him. And I think something was mentioned that he had, the night when he was found, he had been watching the Sharknado or whatever that movie is. I have not seen the movie. Okay, so there is Jaws, and this takes up place up there somewhere in is this I think this is by Nantucket maybe, or someplace up there. Yeah, so this is Jaws 2 with Roy Scheider and Lorraine Gary and Mary Hamilton, Amity's citizens and police chief dread another tourist season with a huge white shark near the beach. And this is from 1978. Yeah, a movie that put a lot of that put terror into maybe moviegoers' lives. I regretted that I went to see the movie, really. because I've always been a little bit afraid of the sea, but after seeing the movie, I wasn't even more afraid. I used to just wade around in the shallow area at the beach. So I was so afraid. Yeah, believe it or not. You, Lucas, you apparently do not have that fear since you used to surf. So some people have it and some people don't have the fear. All you guys that surf apparently do not have that fear. You don't have that fear about sharks. I don't know how you don't have that fear. But that's the way it is. Some people have fears, irrational fear, phobias. Okay, so I just wanted to do that. Let me sing the song without taking any much time. And here in RT is on, and they're talking about. I'm not sure what they were talking about earlier. They were talking about several things. I think I wasn't really paying much attention. Okay. I don't know what they're talking about now. Okay. But the Russian games came and went, and we hardly found out anything about it at Sochi. Unbelievable. Yeah. Nobody transmitted that either. Incredible. And Musical Army, July 21st. Oh, July 21st. It's already July 21st in Russia. So if the baby is born between 6 and midnight, it will still be the 20th of July 2013 here in Melbourne, Florida, but it will be already the 21st of July 2013 in England, in the UK, and all those lands east, all the way, because it's already, look, it's 8:58 here. Yeah, it's 8:58, 8:59 in the morning. I already have my cup of joe, but and I spilled it. Look, I spilled it, and yeah, I got all these paper towels. Can you believe this? Look at the paper towels, because I spilled it. I spilled my coffee. I was careless. Yeah, careless whispers. Well, look at this. Oh, see all these paper towels? Yeah. I got all these paper towels because I was sitting down and I turned around and I inadvertently just spilled some of the coffee over the chair. So I had to put all these paper towels on the chair. Okay, let me sing the song without any further delay. So the royal baby is coming. If it comes between 6 and midnight, yeah, it'll be one date in one place, and here it'll be the 20th, but the 21st in England. Unless he arrives maybe Monday or Tuesday or whenever. They say that this woman was 16 days late. Okay, let me sing the song. This is Massachusetts. Like a brown bean. Me, the brown bean. Feel I'm going back to Massachusetts. For you, Lucas. In memoriam, Corey. Feel I'm going. Something's telling me I must go home until they announce what they're gonna do for the funeral. The lights all went out in Massachusetts the day I left her, standing on her own. Maybe a Glee program. Try to catch a ride from San Francisco, which I know because I live there. Remember the angel? Gotta do the things I want to do. Maybe a Glee funeral. And the lights all went out in Massachusetts. They brought me back to see my way with you. I think Massachusetts should have 3 S. Mass. 3 S, not 2 S. Talk about the life in Massachusetts. I visited Massachusetts and Connecticut. I think maybe the nurse might have been from Connecticut. Speak about the people I have seen. I went to Wesleyan University with F. Perk from Florida International University. Talk about the life in Massachusetts. A funeral, Glee funeral in Massachusetts. It's one place I have. It's one place I have seen. I went to Massachusetts, man. I went to Massachusetts. We stopped in D.C. and we saw the Lincoln Memorial. What an experience. I will remember Massachusetts. I will remember Massachusetts like a brown bean. I felt like I went to Connecticut, like a Cuban brown bean over a Connecticut Yankee. Yeah. Okay, so best wishes. 10 minutes. I'm gonna cut it here. Remember Vega? Vega, 25 light years from Earth, but 800,000 years to travel there. So it doesn't look like we're gonna make it this time. The apocalypse is almost here. That's what everybody's saying. So it doesn't look like we're gonna make it. Read all my comments, my postings, even my gospel. Yeah, the fifth gospel, the crazy gospel of Jesus Christ according to Gasvelas at yahoo.com. That's my crazy gospel, the fifth gospel, because I'm the oh my gosh, look at the Egypt protesters stand up. The widespread problem slowly solved after turmoil. Okay, so, okay, good night. Good day to all. It's Monday. I'm sorry, it's a Sunday here. Sunday? No, I'm sorry, it's Saturday. Yeah, I'm getting mixed up. Today is Saturday. It's still Saturday here by Melbourne, in Melbourne, Florida. So it's Saturday, the 20th of July, 2013, and it's 9:03 a.m. So that's incredible, but it's already Sunday in Russia. Must be very early Sunday. There's Alexei coming up on RT. Navalny continues mayoral race despite sentence, but he's been released. Alexei was released. There he is again. He and his wife. His wife's name is Julia. I think Julia. Yeah. Okay. So 12 minutes and 9, 10, 12 minutes and 10. Okay. Okay. Good night. Good day to all, wherever you are in the world. Bye bye. See you later, Lucas. Thank you. Bye bye.